Yo, what's happening guys? DDB89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. And guys, if you've clicked on this, you want to find out all the information you need to know about this newly Zenkai awakened Legends Road Piccolo. Now this Piccolo is a free-to-play unit, and I'm going to tell you pretty much all the information you need to know, be it the keys, because there are two separate keys, where to Zenkai him, how to Zenkai him, if you want to pay to Zenkai him, etc. from that. But first of all guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like and make yourself known in the comment section. And if you want to go that little bit further, feel free to hit that join button, become a member of the Beer Fam community, and of course hit our Discord link in the description, which of course will bring you to the group. But furthermore guys, we are going to talk about this. So the first thing we want to do is check out the news. Like always, all of the important information is in the news, and of course we're going into a little bit more detail as it goes along. So the first thing we're going to check out is of course the Legends Road Namek. Now Legends Road has returned finally. It's not a new unit, but once again it's given us a Zenkai version of him. Now this is for all the people who haven't actually managed to get this unit to at least 7-star, because that is the main criteria really guys. And we're going to go through some of the important information that I feel you need to know, but if you know anything else, of course drop it in the comments below. So the event is from the 21st of April until the 19th of May. And it pretty much goes in the same Legends Road feature, which just goes along in a lineage mode, where of course you can collect turbans, which are gold turbans. They used to have bronze and silver, but they've narrowed it down to gold ones, where of course you can use in the exchange shop to get super souls and souls to pretty much boost your of course units up. And of course you can get Z powers for him. Now that's the main thing you're going to get from of course the Legends Road Awakening, is your super souls, your Z souls, your rising souls, and of course your golden turbans. Now this is the first criteria you need to get over, because you will need to get enough Z powers to of course buff him up or awaken him to 7-star. Of course guys, if you have already played this one and you've got your Piccolo 7-star, 14-star plus, play it still, because there are chronos there for you to use. Okay guys, so the chronos there are for you to use. Now the units you really want to be using to get those extra Z powers are of course the Legends Limited Piccolo, the Red Cell, which is the Revive Cell, the of course Legends Road Piccolo, the Demon King Piccolo, and of course the Fugitive Kami Piccolo. These will give you an extra 6 drops per time, so you can of course skip it. Once you've 7-starred it, you can skip it and it will give you a boost on all your drops. Even if you use one of them or 2 of them or as many as you can, you will get a boost on your drops, which they all help out in the long run. It makes you lose less energy and less skip tickets. Of course, if you just want to go around playing it and trying to complete it as best as you can, you have of course the Legends Road Advantage units, which go for the of course the Legends Road Piccolo, Trunks, Gotenks, Goku, and of course Gohan. Now these will all help you. They give a little boost in there, which are not really important to be honest, but personally I'll try and use the Z power ones on the last mission, where of course the Z power drops. Then of course you've got all the information on this unit. You have him of course, him normal, and then you've got his tournament of power. Of course you've got the Zenkai buff as well on him, which he looks alright to me. This would be great for a regen Legends Road team, so he's going to help regen out a lot, especially if you're playing a GT regen team. You're looking to have a healthy competition there. Of course you can get the limited title as well, Fusion of the God and Demon, and then you've got the exchange shop medals. In here I'm going to show you in a little bit more detail. You can get the Z powers, the Rising Souls, Super Souls, and clothing for Piccolo, which you can add to Shallot, which is always a good feature to have. Then of course, while you complete this, you will open up another stage called Goodbye Kami, which is an event where you will get your Awakening Z powers, which is going to help you Zenkai him. Now another way of Zenkaiing him as well, guys, is spending your chronos, 100 chronos a pop, and of course you'll be able to do it quicker, but it's going to cost you the chronos. So personally, if you're a free-to-play player, go for the grind. Now the next one we're going to check out again is the news again, which is called Goodbye Kami. This is the once again Awakening Z powers. You will need to get a key. You will need to get a key. I've mentioned it several times, which you've got 2 sets of keys, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit more detail in a second how it goes. The event runs of course the same 21st of April to the 19th of May, and once again you do need a key to open this. I'm going to show you exactly where they are, and it goes along in a lineage times, well, a linear battle, so you'll fight as you go along. It should get harder as you go along, and then of course when you get to the end, it comes up with these units where you can fight them and get your awakening Z powers for him. Once again, personally 7-star it, skip it along. It's probably going to be a little bit of a grind. It's going to be quite a bit of energy and skip tickets, but it could be worth it, to be honest, guys. It could be worth it depending on what type of team you're running, but it's always good to have a Zenkai unit, especially free-to-play ones. So there you go, you have him all there again. So it's telling you it's free, you can do it, but you can of course pay to buff him up yourself. Of course you get the first time clearance rewards, sorry, but you've got the wrong man, and then you've got die as well. You've also got his featured equipment, which you can get most likely anywhere else as well, but it's mainly for a Legends Road yellow unit. And then of course once again it mentions the summoning, because if you are too much in a rush, of course use your chronos. Now we'll go through some of the information. First of all, we'll check out the summons. So we need to go of course to the Zenkai part. It should be the second one in, because they're promoting of course the Vegeta too much. So second one in, I haven't unlocked it yet. I haven't even got him 7-star. I didn't really try too hard back then, so I'm going to grind it out after this video. So we have of course the 100 chronos. So it's 100 chronos, which is a consecutive summons, guys, so you will get a fair bit, but let's see what the Z powers are going for. So we have the 5, 15, 30 and 70. So it's not like the other ones where you pay 1,000 chronos and you start off with at 70. Sorry, it's 100 chronos and you start off at 70, etc. These are lowballing it. So personally, I would just say grind it out. They've lowballed them too much here for my liking. Okay, so the next thing we're going to check out is the missions. Now this is the part where we get the golden keys. The golden keys, now if it should give you a big heads up, go to events. Second one down is where you will get of course this is your Legends Road event. So you need to 7-star. You need to 7-star your Piccolo, your Legends Road Piccolo, to of course get this golden key. Now this golden key opens up the event Goodbye Kami, which I'll show you where it is as well. So you need to 7-star him. That is your main objective. 7-star this unit, of course you'll get 50 chronos as well. Now normally it will show you the main criteria at the front, but once you've 7-starred him and you start playing Goodbye Kami, you need to complete all of the 10 challenges. That means 7-star them completely to get the new extra missions. Now these extra missions, because you can see the difference in keys, this key has sort of like a square of dots on, and then of course this one here has it's like a flag sort of thing, like a scroll. So it's this one, the ones with the scrolls are normally the events, and the ones that look like it's got dots in, or paper with dots in, I don't know what it is, but they are the ones that pretty much give you the missions. So there is an extra mission, which of course is here, so you can't open that, which these ones give you up to 4,000 extra awakening Z powers for him, should I say, yeah, awakening powers for him, which you need to do certain things like use a regen character 60 times, 70 times, KO a character 20 times, 100 times, etc. like that. Very simple things that you would normally do on your day-to-day anyway. Of course, not completing 100 KOs a day-to-day, but you've got PvP and you have just awakening him to certain levels. So it's pretty much your basic one. It will cost you one of your keys. And you can't get keys anywhere, so you can't buy a key for another event and use it. It has to be specifically from there. So your main focus is to complete your Legends Road, 7-star your Piccolo, then you will get your key. Then you'll open up Goodbye Kami, complete them, 7-star all your 10 challenges, and then of course you'll go and open up this to open up the extra missions to give you. This will take you to at least Zenkai 4. As it's 4,000 there, and then you just have to grind out the rest very easily. Now the missions, of course, that's the wrong one. The events here, like I said, I haven't played it yet, is the top one here. Don't get it twisted with the fierce battle Demon King Piccolo. You have it here, so you do need to open it with the key. I haven't completed it, as you can see, because the keys are still in the mission, and you need to go to recommended as well, which starts you off here. As you can see, I haven't even started it yet, but straight off the bat you're going to get your Z powers for this Piccolo. Very, very simple. Now the last thing I want to show you is the exchange shop. The exchange shop will once again give you the Z powers. These are not the awakening Z powers, these are the normal Z powers to 7-star him. So with your turbans, if you're in a rush and you get loads of your golden turbans for, of course, this Piccolo. Make sure you use it on this. You get it 10 times, so it's going to give you a nice amount of Z powers. You're going to get 1,000 Z powers from him, so it should at least get him to 1 more star higher than what it is. You've got your Rising Souls, your Super Souls, and normally there'd be the clothing, but I've already used it to grab it. You've got your equipments. Use them if you really want. Platinum coins, skip tickets, energy tickets. Now these are the major ones that you're really going to want to use it on, your skip tickets and energy tickets, just to replenish what you have lost throughout the game. But guys, that is it for me today. Let me know if there's anything else you really want to know about this event in the comments below. It's a very long-winded chat, but I think I've covered everything that you would need to know. Just make sure you grind that. It's a free-to-play unit. It's very good. Will be great for a regen unit. Maybe if you want to drop them on a GT regen unit to buff them up. I don't know. Let me know your sort of team strategies in the comments below. But that is it for me today, guys. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.